Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your general reading for mid November. Hope you're amazing. Hello, I'm Amber. Welcome. So, we're going to dive right in. Now, keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. That's okay. Check your moon, rising, or Venus sign. If you need a private reading, I'll be more than happy to do that for you. Links in the description box below, or you can go to the website up above. I'll be more than happy to help you out there. Okay, well, your cards are flying out, Gemini. Okay. All right, so we have Garden in the Gate, Happy Family, and Broken Heart. All right, Gemini. I feel like in the past you gave something a try. Whether this is I feel like it's a relationship or kind of mending something with someone. It doesn't necessarily have to be an intimate relationship. Could have been a friendship or something like that as well. But I feel like you tried to mend something. And I feel like things were going well and then they weren't. Or they will not be coming into mid November. So let's pull cards and see what it says here. It's like a realization that either you or someone else is not happy in the situation, even though you're together. Or you know how like you have bullet points. Well, no one has bullet points, but you have bullet points for what a relationship should be or a friendship, and you're hitting all of those bullet points, but something still isn't catching on. Someone isn't quite happy in this situation. Okay, Gemini, mid-November. First card on the floor, we have the Ten of Wands, the Page of Wands. No, they want me to do this backwards. I can feel it. Okay, Ten of Pentacles, the World, the Moon, and then the Page of Wands is back. The Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, King of Pentacles, yeah, and the Two of Swords. Bottom of the deck, the Three of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Yeah. This is you definitely trying to work on something. This is like giving it your all, giving it your effort, trying to balance something with someone else. Because I feel like there's another energy here. So trying to balance something with someone else. Because there was like a lack of things, I feel like. Okay. But even though you're doing the actions, I still feel like there's something missing. Like it doesn't have that. You don't feel like it's worth moving forward on, or they don't. That's really what it feels like, That lack has taken over. Okay. So let's see what we got here. Major Arcana, you have the World and the Moon. Yeah. There definitely is an ending coming, unfortunately, in mid-November. It's like closing out a cycle that's not giving you anything. It does feel like something you keep going back to, or you keep trying to deal with. You keep trying to find happiness in it. I feel like at one point it was wish fulfillment for you, but not anymore. That's what I see. I do see the other person or the other party is trying. Like someone is trying and you're like, it's like you don't know, it feels like you're getting into a situation and you're not sure from the get-go how it's going to play out. But the other person is like gung-ho, but in a very childish way. Like they're not really dealing with the issues at hand. They're just like, let's just do this. And I feel like that plays a big part. So on the outside, I feel like both of you can play this role of everything's great, everything's happy. But underneath it, because you don't know the other person 100%, you don't know their inner feelings. That something is not right. But I feel like you're trying, but at the same time, something isn't right, right? I do feel like this whole situation has been kind of a burden or a heaviness on you, which is why you went back into it. It's kind of like you've known this person for a long time. Like I said, this is something that didn't really close out. So it's like you had the opportunity to see what was there. It's like you really wanted to take on this burden. Not really wanted to, but you were willing to take on this burden to see what was going on in that. Okay. For some of you, there's a career situation that hasn't been growing, but you might have been able to, but you may have taken a lot of responsibility as well on. But I feel like something is about to change here in a good way. Um, like someone recognizes something you did, and they offer you either more work to get paid more or a different position, something of that nature. But I feel like there's some sort of recognition of the hard work that you put in, even though you didn't see or know that that was coming. Okay. Um, yeah. I feel like Gemini right now, you don't know what's going to make you happy. Bottom line, let's be honest with each other. This is a safe space. I don't think you know what it is particular that you want, but you do know that you want to be happy. And that is what you're standing by. So you're not feeling like you're getting fulfillment within a love situation because it's like you keep trying or you keep going back into this with no avail. I feel like you're going to push it to the side for now. This is not like completely ending something with someone, but knowing that it's not going to go further than where it is. Not that you have to face that because I feel like you already feel it. It's just like you accept that fact. Okay. Yeah, this is a feeling like maybe you didn't fight hard enough. Maybe you didn't try hard enough. Um, so fear of losing this completely or fear of failure really plays a role here. Yeah, so that's why I feel like you try again. Because you don't want to miss an opportunity for something stable in case it was your fault. That's what I see. I also see the other person wanting to really hold on to you, and just seeing you opening up as an opportunity to do that. But it's interesting because I don't feel like this person is going to change. They didn't change. They didn't. This was a time for them to reflect and make changes or do things differently, and I don't feel like they did that. It really gives me that vibe of this person just picking up where they left off at. So now you're looking at, I feel like you went into this thinking, okay, well, there has to be a reason why I keep wanting to come back to this person or I keep thinking about them. But that perspective has changed, and now it's why does this keep going on and nothing is happening, nothing is growing? Why am I not happy? Like why this is getting to a point where it's kind of ridiculous, is what I'm seeing. Okay. I got a feeling this is going to be about a work situation, this next one. Maybe not, but it feels like it. Okay. This is having a secure job. Honestly, it could be your relationship. It feels like, like I said, I don't know how else to explain it, but it feels as though you're doing the actions. So it's like you say we're together, we may be living together, we go on dates on Fridays. Like you're doing all of that, but the emotion and the love and the connection isn't there, something like that. That's what it feels like. This could be you just having a really secure job, a really good job, Gemini, and then, not feeling like you could have more, It's like secretly something is nagging at you in the inside with whichever situation it is. Yeah, and you're just trying to brave through it all. You know, it's like looking at it as maybe this is my weakness and maybe this is something I need to deal with. So it's like feeling that way, but then seeing on the outside that it's not just that, because that's how I feel like this is turning out. Yeah, so it feels like somebody is coming at you really nonchalantly like a child. Like they're not thinking things through very well. They're not very organized. Um yeah, it's like that they don't have confidence. So this is a person that doesn't really have confidence and they're giving you just a little bit. Interesting. Kind of like sending you really like racy text messages if I could parallel this to anything, but not following it up, not trying to do any of those things in real life, sort of. Um, yeah, it's interesting, Gemini, because you're not clear if you're actually happy in this situation. Um, but either you got the opportunity, so you're like, okay, if this is work, or this person is like paying you any kind of attention. No one else is really doing that right now, so why not? Even though you're not sure. But I don't feel like this is the situation. Like, this isn't the one. This isn't the project. This isn't like the final whatever. It just feels like an afterthought. Like, it'll be an afterthought in the future. Hmm. Yeah. Soon you're going to decide that you just want to be happy, okay? You're going to work with the situation that you have at hand, but know the truth of it all, you know? It's like finding happiness in a relationship that's mediocre because you don't have anybody else to choose, but you're not like opening up your heart to it or anything. You're not dedicating yourself to it at this point. Or a job or a work situation. It's like, yeah, I mean, it's not ideal. I'll work with what I got for now. Yeah, that's what I see you doing. But you still know what you want. You still know that you're a great worker. So you're just doing what you need to do. Yeah, you're getting through what you need to get through until you find something or someone that is the best fit for you moving forward. Like something you really want to dedicate your energy to, person or job, okay? So I feel like you're going to be fighting, not fighting like fist fighting, but arguing or having a power struggle with this other person because it feels to me like somebody wants you to step up and do more than them. Okay? And because of that, they want you to step up first so they don't feel like they're making a bad mistake, you know? Or it's like they need your confirmation first. But the problem is you're not going to start something that you don't know that you can't or want to finish. Okay? So I feel like because of that, you're kind of sticking in the in between for now. And that's where we end. Okay? So I do feel like you are clear on something that you were trying to start or like get ignited, I guess. Um, it's kind of dead in the water. You know, you're taking more of a passive approach because you know that it's not growing or not going anywhere. Okay, so let's pull love cards and then career money, which is the abundance deck. Okay. Exclusive. Yeah. You know, I feel like you started this whole journey in love wanting a relationship. I feel like that's important to say. Um, Yeah, but the more you got to know this person, I feel like some more things came to light from inside of you. Like what it is that you truly want, what you truly desire, and not just about the other person. So, yeah, I feel like you're pulling away from the commitment part of love and focusing more on the feeling of happiness, the passion, and things like that. Yeah, you got an idea for a different person. Not that you have anyone in mind in particular. I just feel like you want the best, and this isn't it. Yeah, lovers and thoughts. Yeah, you're really getting deep into what it is that you want in a relationship and what relationships mean to you. I do feel like at one time you thought this person was a soulmate or something of that nature, but you have just, you've seen a side of them or you've seen parts of them that shows you that that's not it. That's not who they are to you. So it's not that you stopped looking for that person, I feel. I just feel as though you're kind of settling for right now. There's a little bit of fear of if I'll find it, should I let this go and be single and then find it or something like that. So I just feel like you're going to stick where you are right now, but emotionally, honestly, Gemini, I don't feel like you're in it, okay? Okay, so career and money. Yeah, some of you are working really hard or putting in a lot of effort to be noticed. Don't feel like you're not being seen. I'm going to say that. Don't feel like you're not being seen because you are being seen. You need to stay more positive about the situation. Find people you really like to work with and people that make you happy at your job. Because I feel like there's going to be a situation where you all have to work together, and because of the good vibes between you two, it's going to work out really well. Yeah. So, okay. Start making friends with people at work. That's it. Start doing that. Yeah, start working with others. Find things you like about other people. It'll really help your situation. Ooh, I'm getting another story with these cards. Okay, some of you have been trying to be fair to someone at work. And I feel like this is a person that makes decisions, like a supervisor or something like that. I don't feel like it's a higher up as much as it's a supervisor. You really want the whole situation to change for the better, okay? You're trying everything that you can. I feel like you try to not open up to this person, but befriend this person. And I feel like you can do it. That's what's interesting is I feel like you can do it, but you have to look at this person differently. They have this thing where they think everybody is against them. I don't feel like they tell people about it. I just feel like they hold it in. Like they have some sort of shadow issue of their own. Like everybody is against them and they have to stand up for themselves. So it's going to be a journey with this person. But what's interesting is I feel like you two are going to be close in the future, but it's going to take a while. That's what I'll say. That's interesting, but I mean, it's kind of the same story, right? Well, anywho, Gemini, thank you for being here. I love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.